You are about to experience a quantum jump from the Discover Your Genius arc. This 41 jump arc is for anyone who feels a call to awaken the deep genius that has always lived within and is ready to finally live as it. Across these jumps, you uncover the hidden gifts resting in your core and awaken dormant intelligences that braid into one unified power. As the arc unfolds, you dissolve every shadow of heavy self-doubt and activate a sharp, new clarity that lets your brilliance emerge. By the end, you realize genius is no longer a pursuit, but your own embodied and true everyday reality, flowing without any performance. In this jump, the imaginative catalyst, you will meet a version of yourself who sparks creative insight in others effortlessly. The benefit of this is that it calibrates identity by mirroring a mastered version of self who sparks enthusiasm. We will begin with a simple breathing exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to help introduce a calm and relaxed state before we begin the quantum jump process. This breathing exercise will take approximately 2 minutes, and then we will begin. To follow this exercise, simply breathe in when you hear the bells chime, and breathe out when you hear the cymbals ding. We will continue this pattern until we begin the jump. Relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. You are at level 3, the level for physical relaxation. To help you learn to relax, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Concentrate on the top of your head, and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Now, concentrate on your forehead and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your eyelids In the tissues surrounding your eyes, imagine them completely releasing all tension from this location. Concentrate on your face, your jaw, your entire head, and imagine all of the tension being released from these locations. Now, concentrate on your throat and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your shoulders and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your chest and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your stomach and your abdomen and imagine all of the tension being released from these locations. Concentrate on your arms and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your legs and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your calves and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your feet and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on the soles of your feet and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. Now, concentrate on your toes and imagine all of the tension being released from this location. You are now completely relaxed and at a deeper level of mind. To enter the mental relaxation, level 2, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 several times. You are now at level 2, a deeper level than 3. Level 2 is for mental relaxation, where noises will not distract you. Instead, noises will help you to relax mentally more and more. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You are now at level 1, a centered and deep state of mind. To help you go deeper, I will count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going inward, deeper and deeper. 10, 9. Feel yourself going deeper. 8, 7, 6. Deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3. Even deeper. 2, 1. You are now at a pleasant level of mind, where you are able to fully concentrate on one subject. Now, focus on the image of yourself, calm and at ease, eyes closed in this meditative state. While maintaining this image, touch the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue and hold it there as I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. You may release your tongue. You have just programmed your mind with the bhaga. Whenever you touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, it will act as a signal of intention. You are alert, focused, and ready for success. There are many possibilities in life. Some are clear, others are spontaneous. When you are relaxed as you are now, inspiration helps you choose the right path. In a moment, you will jump to a version of yourself who has already mastered the art of sparking creative insight in others. They move with a vibrant, infectious energy that wakes up the room. They listen with a spark in their eye that turns a flicker into a flame. They will show you how it feels to be a living catalyst for enthusiasm without forcing it. They will show you how to become a clear channel where your presence alone unlocks genius in others. After this meeting, you will choose timelines where your natural excitement becomes a key that opens doors for everyone around you. I will count from 1 to 3, and a transit door will appear in front of you. 1, 2, 3. There it is. A glowing door. Your launch point. Beyond it lie infinite versions of you, living out infinite timelines. Step through. Jump. You arrive in a space that feels electric and brightly alive. The air hums with a potential that feels like champagne bubbles. A wide workspace filled with light and scattered sketches of new ideas. And there they are, the imaginative catalyst self. They're leaning forward, eyes bright, hands open and ready. Their energy radiates outward, warm and inviting. Watch what they are doing. They gesture while speaking to someone unseen, and the air seems to shimmer with new possibilities. A laugh bubbles up, light and free, shifting the density of the room instantly. Here, a fluent inspiration is alive. You witness ideas catching fire just because they are near. You witness the heavy weight of stagnation lifting effortlessly in their presence. This version of you shows that your joy is a functional tool. Enthusiasm is not a distraction, but an ignition system. Take it in. Now, step closer to this version of yourself. They turn to you with a grin that feels like a shared secret. Recognition sparks instantly, bright and fast. You realize you are not learning this fire, but remembering how to let it burn. In a moment, you will have the opportunity to ask a few questions. But before you speak, remember, you may not hear words. You might feel a rising effervescence in your chest. You might see a flash of gold light or a sudden feeling of expansion. And if nothing seems to happen, that's okay. The message is already integrating. Now, ask. What unlocked this ability to ignite others without draining myself? How do you sustain this spark when the world feels heavy or dull? What simple cue will remind me that my enthusiasm is a gift, not too much? If you have a question of your own, please speak it now. Let it move through your body. Let it resonate. Let it be. Now, step forward and prepare to merge. You step into their light and feel a sudden, happy lift in your solar plexus. Their vibrancy wraps around you like a warm, electric blanket. The heavy need to be serious dissolves into play. Their infectious spark becomes your natural baseline state. You are now the imaginative catalyst. Not by pushing, but by shining. You realize your aliveness is the permission others have been waiting for. Let the spark settle in the eyes and in the heart. Feel the permission to be enthusiastic root deep in your bones. Stay here a moment longer in full embodiment, and when you are ready, we will return. Now, I will count from 1 to 3, and you will return through the transit door, bringing back everything you've gained. 1, 2, 3. You are back on this side of the door, in this reality, but you've brought back the rhythm, the memory, the vibration of your quantum jump. Now, I will count from 1 to 3 again. When I reach 3, you will open your eyes, fully awake, refreshed, and empowered. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake, refreshed, and ready. You are now carrying the essence of what you have integrated, returning with clarity, strength, and purpose. In the days ahead, you may begin to share your excitement before you edit it down. You might notice people lighting up and offering new ideas when you enter the room. You could feel a bubbling warmth in your chest when a new possibility appears. And in that moment, you'll know your joy is the catalyst the moment needed. You jumped, and something stayed with you.